What's up, Rockstars and Lambs? It's Josh Cooley here. I just want to say happy Saturday. I missed JRy Affirmation yesterday, so I'm making up for it. I got up late. We all do that. I got up late, so I didn't have a chance to get up and do my video, and I didn't do it Thursday night because I had plans with a good friend. So I'm here and I'm making up for it. And so I wanted to say that JRy Affirmation this week, the one thing I wanted to say, and it was funny because I wrote about this in a column, in my new column for teens called Living Fabulously. And the first lesson that I was trying to get to them was the art of gratitude. So the thing that I want to tell you is that this week, thank you. Just that. Thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for listening to the videos or watching the videos or reading the post or following me on Twitter, supporting my business, or just being there when I need somebody to vent to and not judging me harshly because I was going through some real world moments for a minute. Thank you. The biggest thing that I can say about thank you is that I always say this, and I said it to my good friend the other night, and I told him, we were talking about prayer, and he's like, I don't believe in prayer. When you do something, you did it yourself. And I agree with that as well. We're all very self-empowered. But when I think of the word prayer, I think of the word blessing. And when you bless other people, you bless them and you want them to do well. Because when they do well, it's an outstretch of you, like it's an arm, like it's an appendage. Every person in your life is an appendage emotionally to you and your soul. So when you say thank you or you bless them, you are offering that blessing to them, and it bounces off them and it comes back to you. It's karma in action. So saying thank you only garners the response, no thank you, or no thank you, and then you turn into those little cartoon characters, the chipmunks, and they're all thank you, no thank you, no thank you, after you, after you. That's what happens. That's what you want. You want to be so overly overjoyed with people that you don't know who to thank. That's what you want. That's when you have all this joy uprising from your soul, and that's when you find the passion in what you do, or the passion in the relationships that you have already. So the first sentence of Living Fabulously is the most powerful sentence that I've ever written, and it was a lesson that I learned a long time ago, and it was, thank you is the single most important prayer you can utter in this universe or in this world. When you say thank you, you don't know who you're saying thank you to. Every morning I wake up, and even when I wake up late, like I did yesterday, I wake up late and I say thank you. Am I thanking the ground I'm walking on? Am I thanking the air? Am I thanking God? Am I thanking myself? All of it. Thank you. You is so ambiguous in that sentence. Who are you thanking? Thank you. I thank you for giving me the power to get up and wanting to do what I do every single day. I thank you, the floor, for supporting my feet. You didn't fall in. I didn't just fall when I got up off the couch or when I got out of bed. I thank the air that I'm breathing, because without air I'm not going to live. I mean, so it can be that ambiguous. And for some of you that might be just a little too of a spiritual note, thinking thank you. But that's why the art of the thank you card is so warming to people. I don't think people understand that when I have a birthday party or something really, really big, I always sign a handwritten, yes, handwritten, not typed, not emailed, a handwritten thank you card. Because you have more of that relationship that's transcending through your handwriting. And people feel that. They feel your blessing. They feel your energy when you do that. So I think that going into the new week and going into the new month of February, which is coming up really quick in the next, 16 days or whatever, and especially with me, working on my own salon, I always make it a point to say thank you. And one of the coolest things is that I actually have my electrician, who I think I talked about in last affirmation, is that he's such a yogi, because he goes, every time he says, be blessed, Josh, and namaste. And I think it's so cool that he wishes peace and that he's that thankful of a soul. And Kevin is the very same person. He's like, no, thank you. So we bless each other back and forth. And that might be just a little too deep for most of you, but the ones that get it, get it. And the ones who don't, I'm just planting the seed of thankfulness, of gratitude. I'm thankful to you. I'm grateful to you. And I want you to have a week that's full of tons of thank yous and tons of gratitude. Because always remember that there's someone here in this world for you, and they were thankful to see you. Because you never ever know who needed to see you that day. You might have stopped them from doing something really, really dramatic in their life, like over drinking or even taking their own life. So say thank you. Be appreciative. Practice the art of gratitude. That is my affirmation to you this week. Have a great, great, great weekend. Lambs, I adore you. Thank you for being you.